but we're not, I don't feel like I had much of a say in that, other than decisions already being made. So that's about all I have for now, but I appreciate your consideration of doing something ceremonial for the diploma pickup.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts. Could you tell me your name again? I didn't catch that at the beginning.
Brenda Schilder.
Brenda, okay, thank you very much. I heard two questions in there, and one was about the diploma pickup, and I think Dan had said that at the beginning, that those plans are still being worked out. And then I think there was a question about
It's hard to
numbers.
hear you guys speak. Way off in the distance.
Okay, very good. Let's ask Mr. Tim Casper to share what he wants to say.
Do you think
He's here in the room.
Do you want to step down with the microphone? I think then
With this? Down to there? Okay.
I think that would be good.
So like just talking to this?
Yeah, talking to here.
Okay, as I said, my name's Tim Casper. I'm a parent of a 2020 graduate, and I know that primarily the decision, as Mr. Millis said, was based on the fact that the Public Health Department issued this advisory against mass gatherings. I've got some information I want to read from some publicly available information. This is from the Public Health Department website, their community events and gatherings page. It indicates when talking about mass gatherings and events that organizers should consider the following. The setting of the event, particularly if it involves sustained interaction between attendees in close physical proximity. We can do that. We can fix that. Governor Evers from the Sheboygan County Organization website, there's a mass gathering FAQ site. One of the questions is, does it matter if the gathering is held outdoors? The answer is the order applies to gatherings of 10 or more people that are held in a single room or single confined or enclosed space at the same time. Does not apply to us. From the Sheboygan County Public Health website, the Public Health Mass Gathering Guidance page, they talk about their mass gathering policy, which we pretty much all know about now. But they also say at the end, should you choose to go against this guidance, please follow the recommendations set forth in the Sheboygan County Safe Restart Plan. The Sheboygan County Safe Restart Plan from the Sheboygan County Public website in Phase 2, which is the phase that the state of Wisconsin is in right now, it indicates outdoor events should allow all people to maintain 6 feet physical distance from others, encourage masking for both staff and consumers. We can do that. From the City of Plymouth website, municipal band concerts announced condensed summer schedule. Guess where? City Park. In that announcement, it indicates park benches will be set up in accordance with social distancing guidelines, and concert goers are encouraged to spread out throughout the upper grounds of the park and enjoy the music. We can do that. I think the 2020 graduating class, the perception out there is that they've been let down by the school. The school has turned their back on them. This public health advisory has been used as a rallying cry by some of these other school districts to get creative, to start thinking out of the box, and to make something meaningful for their graduates that's safe and meaningful for them. We get the feeling that Plymouth has taken this advisory from the public health and said, okay, we don't need to do anything. They're telling us we shouldn't do it. We're not going to do it. We're going to stack our diplomas at the door, and we're going to let our graduates pick them up. That's the perception, okay? These kids need this. They've had a horrible spring and summer. They've had a horrible end to their senior season. They've missed out on sports. They've missed out on activities. They need this socially. They need this mentally. They need something better than this to close out their senior season. The community wants this. Most of you may be aware of the petition that's being circulated. It's at pretty close to 900 signatures. The community wants this. The students want this. The parents want this. These kids are not just the class of 2020, okay? These are 200 human beings, okay, with emotions and feelings, and put yourself in their shoes, okay? if you got this last stab in your back after everything that's going on in spring and summer with your senior season, and you get this last stab in your back that you're going to have to go pick up your diploma through a door or through the window of your car or however it's done, just put yourself in those shoes after you've had those dreams of walking across that stage, okay? And now this, okay? So just put yourself in those shoes, please, and realize that how these people are feeling. Izzy McCabe put a Instagram page out a while back. It was a fun page. It's a page where the seniors could post their senior pictures, for students, by students, okay? Post their senior pictures, their graduation plans, that kind of thing. And it was fun. The kids all did it, posted it, and it was fun. Until the day that the announcement came out, and this was posted on that page, and I read it verbatim. 4 years of waking up early, late nights, days of exams, school days that are not going your way, and so many other things, we get our diploma handed to us through a car window. For 4 years, after every win of a game, we heard the words, best school in the land, and we all believed that PHS was until today. This is what the students think of the school district right now. This is indicative of what the students are thinking. They think you guys turned your backs on them. So, we need to come up with something better. We need to come up with something that honors them a little bit better. They deserve it, they need it, socially and mentally, and we can make it safe. And there's a lot of parents and a lot of community members that are willing to help if the help is needed. That's it. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much, Mr. Casper. We have another student over here, and if you